What's poppin', Henny gang, 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 gang? If you are new to the channel, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Click that notification bell so that you get notified whenever I do a video. Come gather round. The bar is back open over here, and cheers. Come enjoy this pour up of me and Banga on IG Live yesterday morning, speaking on Chyna. Come up here and sip some coffee with me and pop your shit. Or you chilling? Are you at time? Well, come on up here and brighten up the people's day. Get him a little splash of Banga in the morning. Banga!
What's good? What's good, Henny? What up? What up?
Nothing. Cheers, having coffee this morning with Banga. I feel special.
Thank you for letting me up. I feel special. Shit.
Well, we two special motherfuckers.
Yo, Henny.
But yeah, you've
that,
been on China's ass, but you got the floor.
Nah, she been a hater. She always said little slick shit about rock, right? And then when I put it out there, she's saying, "Oh, I twisted her words around." But if anybody, right, exactly, those are her words. But if anybody been listening to her, she been hating on rock. This was just her opportunity because she feel like a lot of people unfollowed rock, and a lot of people dogging rock. So she felt like this was her opportunity. To me, that's how it seems, because how is it her fault? Like,
that's what I've been trying to figure out. How is this her fault when it has nothing to do with her and Petey ain't even around her?
And
Petey was with Angelina.
She still made
But what you just said makes all the sense in the world, because now let me jump on this hate train, so those people who unfollowed her will come over here and follow me, and now I got new people that I can hit up and ask for cash apps all day long.
Exactly. There you go. Yeah.
And then she even said it in her live. She said, "I've been wanting to say this."
See, you see, she been hating. It's just been a cloak. She been cloaking herself with this Bible. She is not into that Bible. She into scamming people and conning people. That's what she do all day.
You ain't never lied, because the arrest record and all of that has been pulled. It's documented. She done been picked up for con shit. So that ain't nothing new. But I think it's just really foul. I really do. I think it's trifling that she would get up here and drag her younger sister when she was just singing her praises yesterday, telling the people to pray for her.
Right.
Pulling out her Bible to read a Bible verse for her sister.
She flip-flop quick, though.
She flip-flop quicker than a damn Old Navy dollar flip-flop. And I said that because when Old Navy put them flip-flops on sale for $1, they fly off the shelves. So she will flip-flop for $1 for real. And I'm gonna tell you something. If I had a sister like that, I wouldn't care about who hated me, because the biggest enemy shares the same DNA as me.
And I just can't believe how she talked about her own sister. Like, you put your sister on blast. Now, if you felt like that, if you honestly feel like that, that shit shouldn't have came to the internet.
Right.
First of all, you could mess up Petey shit. That could have stayed under wraps. They could have handled that.
Exactly. Exactly.
Now the world, no.
And as much as Petey was telling Chrisean to get off her lives and all of that because he didn't want to be caught up in the blogs, you just put him in the blogs.
Right.
Because ain't nobody else say nothing. Chastity didn't say nothing. Terrain hasn't said nothing. Tessa, Chrisean, nobody has said nothing except Chyna. Because you want to get ahead of the gun. You want to be the first one to put it out there. So now we wake up this morning, the internet buzzing with this.
And the first thing she says, why all these bloggers be talking about my family?
Because your family makes themselves business and news for us to report.
And Chyna be the first one to tell us. She put all her business, all her family business out there all the time, and then think we not gonna talk about it. Why not?
Right. And see the difference between her and Chrisean. Chrisean puts her business out there. The only time she talks about her family is when it's necessary to talk about her family. And then she don't really talk about them as a whole. She talks about whoever she got an issue with at the time. And she don't drag them through the mud the way Chyna just dragged her through the mud.
Right. Chyna act like she was a different she wasn't even family. Exactly. Oh, and I think in her live she said that's not my sister.
Yes, she said that's not my sister anymore. She's now her family. So she disowned her. How you disowning her as if she got Petey jammed up? And that's the part that I don't get. How you blaming her? She's all the way in Cali. She ain't in Baltimore.
Nah, she trying to ride that wave of people who unfollowed her. That's why she said, "Oh, I don't blame them people that unfollowed you. Real recognize real." Like,
right. But you ain't gonna get them 300K followers to follow you because they still lurking and still following Chrisean. They just ain't following her page.
Still lurking, still watching everything she do. Cut it out. I don't care if they unfollowed her.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Her time to shine is over. If she did what she said she was going to do when she said she was going to do it, go take the lie detector test and all that other stuff. If she did all of that then, she probably would have a different view. People would have a different view of her now. But she dragged that whole thing out. We still ain't got a lie detector test. We've seen a cover to the book, but we still ain't got no book. And you talking about selling your book for $50?
Who buying that?
You can get my books, 1 and 2, for less than $50, okay?
Right, that just sound like a coloring book anyway. The way she be talking. You ever heard her read a part of her book?
Yes, I was on your live when she read some of her book.
God, that just sound like a children's story.
Don't.
But you know what?
Live in Baltimore. Yeah, Tifa live in Baltimore, but that's what I was saying. Don't nobody ever go after Tifa and drag her. But why they not telling Tifa to buy the house? Why they not getting on Tifa for not helping? Because she didn't even help get the nephew out when the nephew was jammed up this last time. Didn't Chastity say Mookie and Chrisean helped get the nephew out and they got warrants or they had warrants one time? Didn't Chastity say that Chrisean is the only one that was putting money on her books, not Tifa?
That's what I heard.
Oh, okay. Because I made a video and I could have swore, when you making videos, you got to replay and replay and replay. So certain things get stuck in your brain. And I could have swore that's what I heard on repeat when I was doing that damn video.
Right. Right. When we edit it, she gonna stick in our head. We ain't gonna miss nothing.
And then they wonder why we don't want to watch our own videos back. Because I done heard it about 1,000 times while I was editing. I don't want to hear it no more.
Facts. Right. But look. I knew this was gonna happen, right? I knew, she was gonna end up flip-flopping soon, right? Because the next thing she's gonna be hollering about is, I need y'all to help me put my book out. Watch.
Oh, Banga, you got her down to a science.
Watch. She gonna be talking about her book heavy now. I don't care about nobody. I don't care who get mad. Watch. She going back to the book again.
Because she ain't talked about her book in a minute, right?
She keeps saying it's supposed to be out February. But
February is in 2 days, right?
I know that's not coming out. I know she be bullshitting. Henny. She just be talking, trying to get a couple of dollars out to people.
Right. Somebody said the Notebook.
Right. You see the way she ended the book? She said, "The end." What? The fuck? Yo, it's still in the Notebook, Henny.
Are you
How is it still in the
serious?
Yes, it's still in the Notebook.
You can't. How you gonna publish the Notebook?
She's slow.
First of all, Kindle Direct Publishing. Let me tell y'all about Kindle Direct Publishing because my books are published through them. They not gonna publish that. You gotta type that stuff up. Then you gotta format it. They give you a template, but you gotta format the book according to Kindle Direct Publishing formatting. Then you have to format your cover according to their format. So a handwritten book is not gonna do it. That was a journal. That ain't no damn book. That was a journal.
I heard somebody say, because we said, she said it come out in February. They said, yeah, but she ain't say what year.
You know what?
Oh
I'm
shit. She ain't say.
not messing with them. They said what year? I ain't messing with them. We still ain't never found out why Chrisean daddy or somebody was taking her to court for child support.
Oh, really?
You didn't know that, Banga?
Taking
I'm
Chyna
gonna,
to court?
I'm gonna have to dig that record up for you. Cause you know
Wow.
I was all up in them records.
Yeah, I know. I know you had all the receipts.
Eugene Malone was taking her to court for child support.
Wow. Wow. See, she don't tell on herself, but she'll tell everybody else's business. She don't never. And let me say this: the business she do talk, I don't know if that's true anymore, because the way I seen her lie on
Right.
me, I'm like, she just make up stories.
Right. Somebody said you heard it, Banger. You just don't remember.
Her what?
About the child support. And then somebody said
Oh,
because her son was living with him and his mom. You mean living with Eugene and her mom? So the question that I posed to that was, why didn't her mother take her to court for the child support if that's the case? Why did he do it? Where was the mom? And
that's
either
a good.
way, that's the one that she's saying was doing what he was doing to her. So how does this happen?
Right, Eddie. Right, right. How does he have one of the kids?
She said it was when she was in jail, but either way, that would be her mother getting custody or temporary custody of the kids. So how does he end up being the one that takes her to court?
Yeah, something ain't right with China, man. Something definitely is wrong with her. I know that for a fact because she sit up there and just tell lies. But I think something is like, I think she's popping perks. I really do. I really do.
I don't know, but you know what? It's very sad to sit here and watch this, and then people wonder why she cleaves to Blue the way that she does.
Yeah, now I can see why
Right.
though.
But
And
as
now,
soon the problem I have with the internet is as soon as you start bringing out facts, they start saying you enabling. You're enabling this person. No, look at what she's dealing with from within. Your family is supposed to be your safe haven. That's supposed to be the people that hold your secrets, that protect you against all odds, is supposed to have your back. They're supposed to hold you down in public and correct you in private. But the way this is playing out, anybody go against Chyna, anything, Chyna need a headline, whatever, it seemed like she gonna throw her family under the bus. And then she get mad when people talk about it, but you giving people something to talk about. And
putting
it
all
don't
their
matter if
business.
how many pages she blocks. People be screen recording. Even the people that be paying for her subscriptions will screen record the stuff and still put it out. Like, come on, your sister's already going through what she going through, and now you adding to.
That's what I'm saying. She's trying to get them people who she think unfollowed her. unfollowed Rock to come over there with her. That's her whole thinking for some new cash apps, you know?
And it's like, regardless to what happens, everything she bring up is money when it come to Chrisean. She get mad when Chrisean give other people money. Remember, she got mad when Chrisean gave Chastity money straight out of jail.
You remember when she got mad when she gave the pastor the money?
Yes, and we're saying that that's not our family pastor. No, that's Chrisean's pastor. Chrisean
Yeah, she just mad.
gave the story about what happened and you know how her and the pastor came to be and all of that.
Like you said, she gets mad when she give anybody money. How you gonna you throw these strippers thousands of dollars, but you ain't put mommy in no house? Didn't she try to do something with your mother already?
I reminded them of that this morning. That Rock brought the mother out there to Cali, and the mama wanted her pain meds, and Chrisean said no. And all the siblings was telling her to give mommy what she want, and she wouldn't do it. And so they sent for her to come back to Baltimore.
Yeah, why she ain't telling that story?
Because ain't none of the siblings ever said that Chrisean lied about that.
Nah, Chyna just want to make her look like she's bad and she's not doing for the family. But how you gonna keep doing for the family? I done took all your shopping, give y'all a couple of dollars. Now y'all want me to do this every other week or something? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like they just keep having a hand out. And, that should get tiring. I don't give a fuck how much money you get. That should get tiring.
Exactly. And she even said that in Crazy in Love when they was talking about how she don't answer the phone, and she was like, because everybody's always calling me for money. And Tifa was like, who? She was like, Petey and mommy.
Yeah, I don't want to say nothing about her mom though, but I know her mom.
I'm not talking. Yeah, I don't really talk about Miss Charla. Like,
right,
Miss Charla went through a lot, and I did a whole video about Miss Charla where I was saying, I can understand a person wanting to numb the pain that she done been through, but the one thing that lady did that nobody could ever take away from her is that she instilled that word in her children. She made sure her children had a relationship with God, with their higher power. She made sure of that, and that's proof in all of them.
And I respect that to the utmost.
What?
But I just want to tell her one thing. If she listening, one thing. Stop telling Chyna anything, yo.
That's a fact.
Stop.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Because I mean, that's her baby. That's the one that's been around her the longest. That's the oldest. So I know that as a mom, that's a different kind of bond there. But it's like, but either way, I always give Miss Charla the utmost respect, because I know that couldn't have been easy. Having those children going through everything that she went through, but through all of that, even when they do get her on live, like when Chastity puts her on live, she always talking about God, and I respect that. I respect that lady, because she really put that word in them. Have y'all ever heard Tessa pray? Because Banga got Tessa praying, and Terrain prayed for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was in a live, and she was at church, and this was before my kid's father's funeral. And she was like, if you got prayer requests, to put it in the chat. And I put my prayer request in the chat, and I didn't even know she saw it. And while she was praying, she made mention, I was like, pray for me and my children as we go to lay their father to rest. And she mentioned that in the prayer when she was praying. And let me tell you something, when Tessa and Terrain get to praying, I get chills every time.
That's a different prayer. That's a different prayer from Chyna.
Big time different prayer. When Terrain said it, it hit my body. I mean, Terrain. When Terrain was praying, I had already closed my eyes, because regardless to what, I wanted to be in that frequency. I wanted, because I needed it. That was hard for me. And when she said it, it hit me hard. I felt that prayer all through my body. I started crying and everything. Them are some powerful prayer warriors right there. They really are.
Yeah, I could agree with you on that. I could definitely agree
And
with you on that.
that's not manufactured. That's seeds planted deep inside of them that have flourished. Very much anointed. But you know what? The love of money is the root to all evil, and that's the problem. That's the problem when it comes down to this situation with with Chyna and Chrisean. It's that love of money, the need of it, the lack of it.
Because that's, as you can see, China stayed away all that time. She wasn't thinking about the family until Rock came into, you know what I'm saying, got famous and got on TV.
Yeah, Tifa said she started all of this stuff coming out saying all of this stuff after Crazy in Love because everybody, I think she said everybody on the, I forgot how much she said they got, but they all got paid for showing up on the show. And Chyna thought they would still gonna get their cut even though they didn't come. And then when they didn't get their cut, she said that's when Chyna came out. I'll
Oh,
send
that
you that
sounds
live.
about right. That sounds about right because she keeps saying Tifa sent her some script shit that, you know, that's how she said Zeus's script, because Tifa sent her something. So you was cool with Tifa this whole time, and then I guess, you know, the money situation, and that's when she started saying, oh, Tifa did this to my son, Tifa did that to my son.
I'm gonna send you the live because this was after she first started making the allegations. Tifa did a live with somebody. I forgot who it was, but she did a live with somebody and she was talking about it and she was saying how Crazy in Love, uh, Chyna and I believe Tristan was supposed to show up to the show and they didn't. And when she didn't get a check, she got mad. Now, I don't know how
But
true that is or not,
right.
but that's what is allegedly what started all of this. And I'm heavy on the allegedly because I don't know.
Now I could believe that. I could believe that. Because China said she wasn't trying to show up because she read the script and she said, you know, they were supposed to bank her. But she got there and she was trying to show something in her phone that Tifa sent her. And she put up the wrong message that said, Sean wants you to come because she heard you was a rat.
Oh.
Yeah, that was when she was trying to China was trying to show some receipts and she pulled that one up by mistake. And I'm like, oh, okay. But it ain't hard to tell, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, China said she didn't show because they were supposed to bank, which is weird. No, they were supposed to. I don't know about. I don't know, because I know after they showed the clip of Blueface, knocking the dad on his ass, she was celebrating that.
Oh no, wait. No, she wasn't. No, she
Yes,
wasn't.
she was.
Hold on.
Okay.
After that, Tifa went live. It's a live that somebody sent this to me. Tifa went live and was talking about how Mookie did the father wrong and took some extra money and all that for all that to go down. And China was in the chat saying facts and all of this, and we need to pray for him and Rock. And like, when I saw that, I said, wait a minute. She said she came out and told her story because they was defending the father. Well, she was in Tifa chat defending the father too.
What? Because I remember her doing that video, laughing and all of that, happy that Blueface had did that to the father.
Okay, now I'm gonna get the live because I'm gonna send it to you.
Oh, I'm not saying I don't believe you. I'm just saying I remember her doing that live.
Yeah.
And then
Tifa.
she turned around and did this in the comment section.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
People was flipping like, how can y'all do that to my father? Whoopie whoop, bam, bam, bam. And Chyna was on her side the whole time.
That's crazy.
So I'm like, how she said she came out because they was defending the father. Like, this whole shit is just weird. Like, she's weird.
They said Old Navy, $1. Oh shit, that's why I fucks with y'all heavy. She was Antifa comments defending the father, but then she was posted by blog saying she's happy Blue knocked him out. She's like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's crazy. That's crazy work right there.
Yeah.
She talking about something wrong with Chrisean.
Something wrong with her. That's a fact, something wrong with her. But she'll be back on. She'll be back on because I see her putting a bunch of stuff on her stories. And then she gonna come back on. She gonna say something else.
Oh Lord, I just thought about it. Now my name gonna be hot because I was on here with Zbanga. Let me go get me a Bang Bang page.
Oh,
another bang.
Shit.
Well, actually, I got a Bang Bang page, but you know.
Oh shit, my bad.
I don't care. I stopped caring because you know at one point in time I didn't want to go viral. I didn't want to be known. I didn't want. But them down here in the chat, they like, why? Why are you being like that? Like, stop being like that. So I stopped being like that. I don't even care. I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Facts are facts and truths are truths. And you can never, what did Blueface say? The truth could never be a diss.
Right, right.
I mean, at the end of the day, where's the diss coming in at? Number one, with you just be playing her lives and commenting on it. So I don't understand how you be making up lies on her when she's saying this stuff herself. She's doing this stuff herself. How can anybody be reporting a lie when it's what you said and what you did? It's what you showed us. Stop showing the internet everything.
Nah, let me tell you something, Henny. The people she got following her, I don't know if they slow or what, because they know what it is and they still act like they don't know. So I'd be like, what the fuck? Like,
let me
these
tell you
people is
something.
crazy.
I'm gonna tell you something about some of these people. It ain't all of them. Some of them. They'll go in your live, agree, and yes, yes, yes with you. Come in my live and agree, yes, yes, yes with me. Go in other people's lives that be lying and spinning shit, and yes, 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 agree. And be up in her live snitching and saying, yes, 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 I agree. They just be yesing all in everybody's lives because they want to be seen. They want to be heard. You got to think about it.
Yeah.
Got it, and at first I used to get in my feelings about that, but now it's just like that's how you weed out who's who.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they be up in Carlissa lives. They be over in one live popping shit about Carlissa, and then over in Carlissa live, oh the mama, this, that, and the third.
Right.
That lady. Shit.
Oh, did you see? I can't see it. I can't see it. But you know,
I feel like it could be over.
You comment on Quee post and Carlissa comment under you.
No, where on YouTube?
Yes.
About to block me.
Let me tell you something.
She about to block me.
Quee called me as soon as it happened. She called me as soon as it happened, and then she said, but when I went to go see it, I see it says one, like a reply.
Yeah, like there's a reply, but I can't see it.
I can't see it. Right, but that was her calling you a hater.
A hater?
Yeah.
Oh, now she about to get dragged because you don't like the truth. She don't like the truth, I see. See, she called me a hater because I said I couldn't take no more of her fake preaching on that sermon. Because there's no, I'm going to be honest with you, there's no anointing in Carlissa at all. We ain't never seen Carlissa. You know what? Now I'm gonna go on live and now I'm gonna go on YouTube and I'm gonna pop my shit the way I be popping my shit. Because I keep saying it and now I'm gonna put it over there in them YouTube streets. Lady, we ain't seen you in church. We ain't seen you crack a Bible open. We ain't never heard you say no real prayer. And that half-ass prayer that she did that day, she's dragging Chrisean while she praying. Who does that? And even though I want you out of my, away from my son and out my life, I still love, girl.
Right.
Let me tell you something. I got a praying mother. I got a saved, sanctified, Holy Ghost filled mother who you can't sometimes have a regular conversation with because she gonna bring scripture into the conversation. I got one of those mothers. And like I've told them in here, my mother Baptist, my father Muslim. My father was Muslim. My godparents were Jehovah's Witnesses, and I went to Catholic school. You can't tell me nothing about that. I was surrounded by nothing but religion. That's not how my mama acts. That's not how most mamas who are Christians, that's not how they behave. They don't get up on no internet and go broadcasting their children's business and all that. You know what a praying mother does? A praying mother is on their knees praying. A praying mother is speaking scripture. A praying mother is going to their God. They're not coming to the internet.
That's right. That's right.
And I'm not saying that they all perfect. Because some of them will pray to God and talk shit about you right after. That's the truth. But I'm talking about them real, like the Tessa and the terrain type of anointing on somebody. There's a difference. Ain't no power in her and what she's saying.
Big difference. Big difference.
Because I'm going to tell you something. If that prayer was truly a prayer about covering and protecting and doing all of that, it wouldn't have been about her. She talking about in this quote unquote little sermon she giving how Chrisean's trying to compete with her. Did anybody else pick up on that?
Compete with her?
She said you can't compete with me. He came out of my ass with my shit.
Oh man, she be doing too much. I ain't gonna lie, she be doing too much.
Way too much. And then what I need to know is, I'm still trying to figure it out. You said you had 3 C-sections, but then you talking about he came out your ass with your shit on his forehead. That don't happen when you have a C-section. So which one was it? Did you push him out? You talking about you got a hemorrhoid from him? So did you push him out or did you get cut open? Because if you get cut open, there ain't no pushing him out with shit on his forehead. Like, come on now.
Right.
Which one was it?
She be talking shit. I know she just be trying to pop her shit. You know what I'm saying? Sound like a little comedian.
Mm-hmm.
That's all she be trying to do.
I ain't gonna hold you. Sometimes she funny, but a lot of the time she's annoying as hell with the shit that she be doing. We still love you. We still love you.
Right. After we talked all our shit, we still love you.
Yeah, guess what? We still love you, Carlissa.
Okay, somebody say, any quick question?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, where is that? Damn.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to scroll.
Yeah, your grandparents. Damn. Oh, fuck it. I can't get that shit. The chat is moving.
I know.
Every time
That's why it'd be hard for me to keep up with what they be saying sometimes. Henny, you speak the truth. That's why I like you. Thank you, baby.
All day with the receipts. That's why I fucks with Henny.
I don't see the comment no more, but I saw something and it's gone now. I can't see it. Whoever asked that question, see if you could drop it in the question box, and I'll see if I could get it that way. Cause
so Quick question: your grandparents are Jehovah's Witness. Please forgive my mouth. I have a tendency to curse.
No, my godparents were Jehovah's Witness. I'm not Jehovah's Witness.
It's out of a little respect. I feel that it's out of a little respect.
My godparents are no longer a part of my life because they moved away, and my mom and I lost contact with them over the years. So I'm not in contact with them anymore. But when I was younger, yes, they used to take me to the Kingdom Hall with them, and I used to go to Baptist church with my mama. And my dad would pull out his mat and he would pray in the directions of the sun. So I was exposed to a lot. I went to Catholic school. I was in there when they was doing their first communion and all of that stuff. I was there for all of that. I was praying on the pews and yeah, going into confessional. So I've had a lot of experience when it comes down to being exposed to different types of religions. Some of my homeboys were 5%ers that were doing the knowledge. You know, when 5%ers was the big thing.
Yeah, it was a big.
Peace, God, was today's mathematics and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been around a lot of spirituality, okay? I've been around a lot of religion and a lot of spirituality. And that's why when I get to talking the way I get to talking, when I start talking that spirit stuff, y'all be feeling it. Because I'm very well versed in a lot of things. And then I let them in on a little secret. I used to be a closet nerd. I was a gangster nerd. I go outside and beat somebody's ass and then come inside and pick me up a book and be reading. I still read books to this day, and I sit there. I'm the type that read a book with a highlighter in my hand. And my kids will tell you, any book that's in this house, I've read it at least one time.
Hey, Henny, thank you for letting me up. I
Absolutely, Banga,
appreciate you.
anytime.
Like I
Cause
said,
you a lot. I
I've been.
gotta come up there on yours one day again. You know,
Yes,
we still got to do.
we always
And
welcome you.
I always welcome you anytime. But I'm about to get out of here too, cause I'm about to take me a nap, cause it's about to get real, and this my first day off, so I'm gonna take me a nap, and then I'm be on my bullshit.
I keep it that, but I know they're not gonna let me. Somebody gonna hit me and be like, "Why we not live?" But okay. All
All right, but I will definitely see you in these streets.
right,
All
all
right,
right, Henny.
see you later. That'll do it for this video. And if you enjoyed this and want to see more IG lives, be sure to follow my IG channel. And I'll see y'all later. Peace.